Hey guys, welcome back to the Pursuit of Accuracy. I'm Josh and I'm out here today to respond to Elijah at Day at the Range, who said he was going to take my man card. Sorry. It's kind of humorous that a guy who shoots a 22 off a bench with 2 mechanical rests at 50 yards is talking about taking my or anybody else's man card, but this is what I call foreshadowing. So what we're going to do today is we're going to shoot off this rock I'm sitting on, kneeling at 100 yards at 22 long rifle cases. So the downrange camera's running. I've got the Voodoo up here with a track torque, 22 shell, 100 yards. I sent a cold bore / cider down there in the berm, and there's some 22 cartridges up on that stand. We're going to go after the far right. The wind is picked up left or right. I hope I don't miss and hit the board, because then all of them fall. Ooh, just over it. Got it. All right, there's some on top. The ones on top are really hard to see. There's one in the middle, almost dead center. We got him. There's one on the left, on the top. Got him. All right, and then there's one on the stand. Wind is left or right. Let's see what we can do. Oh, didn't even hit the board. We had one miss at the beginning there, did a cider, miss, corrected for windage, and then hit those 22 shells, but we are not on a bench. We don't have 2 mechanical rests. We're using a rock and a bag as our prop, and we're at 100 yards shooting out here in normal conditions. So hopefully this satisfies your call out video for me, Elijah. I know it wasn't 1/4-inch dots at 50 yards off a bench, but I think this one was a tad harder. So let's just consider your man card revoked. That's pretty much all I could say about that. I really don't want to stretch this out anymore. So while I was editing this video, I kind of realized that I probably missed an opportunity to demonstrate something that you guys may or may not want to look at. So what I did was I headed back out to the range to the same exact spot today, and I threw the scope cam on the rifle so that you guys can see me in that position. And in those clips, I'm going to include some hints, some tips and tricks kind of things that may help you build a better position. So if you find yourself shooting a match, or you just want to experiment and get better at shooting positional stuff, maybe these will help you. All right, so we're just going to shoot at some rocks. We're going to try and pick out some small ones that are pretty obvious. There's a nice little small one, that white guy right there. I think we smoked him. Go after another one. There's one under that little bush thing. All right, so I don't think we're gonna need the pillow bag here, but so if I were to try and run this the way I did the last time, making 90-degree angles with my legs and my knees, as much as I can make 90-degree angles. Elbow, you kind of want that naturally down. Let your elbow hang. You see kind of guys who are shooting like this with their elbow out. You're using your muscles to hold that elbow up. So let that elbow drop. Get that elbow down here on your knee or something, and you can kind of move around your rear leg to make that happen. Ooh, not a lot of targets. All right, we were able to make a hit, but I think you saw how much I was moving. Now I'm gonna reach up and I'm gonna put my hand on the bell of the scope, and I'm gonna apply some kind of downward pressure. And you can see we still have some wobble. Most of that's coming from this leg and me being these rocks, but it's reduced. Let's see if we can make something happen from here. We got some nice little bushes in the way. I'm gonna save my knee a little bit here. Again, trying to make 90 degrees with whatever I can. All right, let's go after this guy. And now we're going to put downward pressure on the scope. That guy. We're going to come back over here. Let's assassinate some other rocks. Thank you for sticking around. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all the support from everyone on the channel. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week, and we'll catch you on the next one.